talk about work. A definition of work is like the assessment of the effort made by a human being. It is practically what a person dedicates most of his life. They are civil representative, people at work, or secretary, director, or entrepreneur. One of them is Bill Gates. He is a billionaire business tycoon, computer scientist, and American philanthropist, co-founder of the Microsoft software company. The future of work is technology. Mobile technology is taking people to a place where they are able to achieve more than they have. Traditionally, being able to the own office from any place where we have access to the information. Employment is a necessary condition for the progress of the individual and a socially acceptable merge for individual, family, or collective improvement. But hey, why is it so important to talk about future work? We are the generation of the technology and the effort it has to adapt everywhere and work is not exception.
Hello, my name is Angel, and today I come to talk to you about future jobs. What I mean by this, I will basically talk about the jobs and skills that will be most required for the future. As a first example, we have the due to the great pollutions that occurs daily either industrial or by the same hand of man. It is possible that in the future the most required jobs will be civil engineering and chemical engineering and garbage engineering. And second example we have to tell in the future, it is understandable that the number of people who require an organ increase either an heart, a lung, or a liver. There are not so many organs for every year. There are not so many donors for so many patients. So in the future, it is very likely that people who study biology, biomedical engineering, and genetics are needed to produce synthetic organs and that are adaptable to people that need it.
Hello, my name is Juan Pablo, and today I'm gonna give you some examples of future jobs. Okay, let's start with specialists in digital banking and cryptocurrencies. The Bitcoin and that kind of things. And data hosting specialists. When in a website you can give some kind of information and the page will keep that information secure. And number three, food engineering specialist. And when you grab some different kind of foods and experiment with that, when you make some processed food. And as you can see, maybe the future takes away some trades, but that is not bad. That will give you the opportunity to have new opportunities in the future, new kind of jobs and other offices.
Do you remember what life was like before iPhones? What about YouTube or Instagram? However, here so we have a vast array of new jobs available to university grades, mostly related to knowledge creation and innovation. While advancements in machinery and technology might convene to provide graduates with the tools to explore, experiment, and find interesting solutions to complex problems. They will also open up a world of new career opportunities. Of course, humanities students should not abandon their love for the arts. As key to a student's future success and happiness is the pursuit of a career they enjoy. In fact, five of the key skills for future employment involve the use of key human skills such as mental elasticity and complex problem solving, critical thinking, creativity and people skills, interdisciplinary knowledge.
Some examples of future work are scientific data analyst, artificial intelligence specialist, software and application developers, big data specialists, and new technologies specialists.
Software engineering, green energy, robots, virtual worlds. All of these have one thing in common. That is, it's going to be in the future jobs. Now, first of all, I'm going to talk about the green energy. Our planet need the new principal thing that we use. I don't know, solar, electricity, a machine who do water. I don't know, that kind of new invents that the planet needs. The petroleum we know is destroying our planet, is destroying the earth, the nature. So the green energy is going to have an important paper in our world in the future. This is one of these four jobs that is going to talk about. The second job is the virtual world. We know about this kind of thing, the virtual worlds. This world that is in a computer, in our cell phones, in our video games. And this, I don't know, you maybe ask it now, and what is the objective to do a virtual world? I don't know, maybe you like to be in another place. I don't know, I live in Mexico, but I want to be in Machu Picchu. Now I just going to have glasses, special glasses to see Machu Picchu in my home. This is the objective of this work, and when this job is going to need an engineer, fix it, someone to repair his problems, he change her pieces, to create another another virtual world, and kind of these things. And this is the virtual worlds. Now, the principal thing that we know about it, we saw films about it. I'm Robot with Will Smith, Terminator, and I don't know, Planet Earth in 1925. I don't know. And these kind of films have robots. These machines that we going to use in the future, and these machines are going to do all of the humans cannot do, the dangerous world, the complicated worlds, I don't know, a lot of things in the future. And like the virtual worlds, he needs to be created, he needs to be fixed, he is going to need to be a new pieces and new materials. So these creators and these engineers is going to have a lot of job in the future. And now the engineers, the software engineers, is going to be our job in the future, because what I say anteriorly with the robots, the robots is not the only thing that is going to be in the future. Another thing is the new technology, the new cell phones, the new car, the new green energy. I don't know. These kind of things needs to have an instruction, an order, an objective to use. And now these software engineers is going to do that. Is going to repair the things. Is going to create algorithms to that machines. These engineers, I don't know, maybe in our time, they're fixing a car, or fixing a plane, fixing a washing machine. But in the future, these engineers are going to repair robots, are going to repair I don't know, space machines, are going to travel another world and see other kind of things that in our times we cannot do that. So these 4 jobs is going to be an important things. It's going to be an important paper in our society. Software engineers, robots, virtual worlds, and green energy. These 4 jobs are going to be in our future.
Thanks to the subject or English, we'll learn a little more about future work as well as new words to add to the vocabulary.